Guess what? I'm back in the Gaylord in Denver, Colorado, and today I'm saying goodbye to the Gaylord and taking a trip to the highest commercial airport in the whole of the USA. Let's go. Labby.
A big thank you to Pouch for sponsoring this week's video. Hi, good morning, how are you?
Arrive in Telluride, stay on the plane.
Okay.
Right there, wait for 20 minutes
Okay.
for boarding again for the passengers going to Phoenix, and you stay at
Just stay on the plane. Okay, fine. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Have a great flight.
Lovely, thank you very much. See you next time.
See you
Bye-bye.
next time.
Right, all checked in for my flight today. Decided to check in my bag actually rather than carrying it on the plane, just because I can't be bothered lugging it through the airport today. I'm worn out. I got in here at like 11 last night off my JetBlue Airways flight over from New York, and I've kind of slept about 3 hours overnight, and now I'm just wiped out. So let's head to TSA. I've got them to have my pre-check on, so that should make it nice and straightforward. Let's head down to TSA here at Denver and see just how bad it is today. Oh, that wasn't too bad then. Pre-check took less than 5 minutes today compared to my hour-long wait last time I had here at Denver. It's much easier when you've got that pre-check on your boarding pass. So yeah, let's take a little noddy train over to the gates.
Train is arriving.
Thank you.
So the highest elevation commercial airport here in the United States is a place called Telluride in Colorado. It's over 9,000 feet up in the Rocky Mountains, and to get there we're flying with Denver Air Connection, who I flew on before up to Alliance, Nebraska, but today we're flying on their 328 jet, which I've not been on before, and it's a very long walk from the A concourse right down to the Denver Air Connection gates here. So there's a flight heading to Alliance, Nebraska about to head out as well. I so need to head back there at some point. If you've not seen that video already, by the way, check out the link up here on the screen. That was an amazing experience flying with Denver Air Connection to the amazing little town of Alliance, Nebraska. But today, no, I'm not going there. I will hopefully head back there soon though. I'd like to go back and see it all again. But for now, we're going the other way down to Telluride.
Cheers. Thank you.
Should be warmer there.
Morning, you're right. Thank you.
How's it going?
Good,
I
thanks.
believe I've seen your YouTube channel.
You may well have done, yeah.
Yeah, I'm AJ. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice to fly through Telluride, so I've not been
perfect.
there before, so
This
yeah.
routes so fun.
So through there and down to Phoenix, so.
Awesome. Glad to have you on board,
Should be
man.
good, thank you, yeah.
Yeah, you bet.
Hello, good morning. A huge thank you to Pouch for sponsoring this week's video. Pouch is a completely free desktop browser extension that automatically finds and applies the best discount codes when you're shopping online. Now, I don't know about you, but I always forget to think about looking up voucher codes when I'm booking trips. But having Pouch installed is great because I don't have to do a thing. It just pops up when it finds a code and saves me a bit of money, such as when I've been planning my next trip to India. In this case, I saved nearly 75 quid without having to do anything at all. Pouch works on over 3,000 UK sites such as Booking.com, Lastminute.com and even Expedia. And even if there are no live codes available at the time that you're shopping online, you can still earn points from participating retailers which can be redeemed for gift cards. Pouch is completely free of charge and only takes a couple of clicks to install using the link in the description. You just install it, pin it to your browser so it's always there, and that's it. It just pops up to save money whenever it finds a voucher. Tell you what, why don't you see if you can install Pouch by the time we've finished de-icing? How easy was that? Enjoy your unexpected savings with Pouch. My first flight today then took us southwest out of Denver towards Telluride in the Rocky Mountains. Flight time today was 53 minutes, cruising at 30,000 feet.
So then airborne out of Denver, heading to Telluride. So there's Aspen down there, of course, home to rich Americans who enjoy hurtling down the side of mountains attached to planks of wood. So I'm really looking forward to landing in Telluride. I've heard it's a really incredible approach and landing, and also very challenging for the pilots. They've got high terrain all around the airport, and the airport itself has a steep cliff at the either end of the runway, so it makes it a really tricky approach and landing down there. I'm super excited to see what it's like. I've heard it is also one of the most beautiful approaches in the whole world, so I'm really excited.
Flight attendant, please prepare for landing.
Here we go, I'm starting our approach.
Welcome to Telluride. The time now is 10:48. We'll be taxiing for just another minute, so we ask that you remain seated with those seatbelts fastened until we come to a complete stop.
Now that was a very cool approach and landing, wasn't it? Here we are, Telluride, Colorado. Telluride, Colorado, then 9,070 feet elevation, the highest commercial airport here in the United States, and it's blooming cold. I'm going to go and get back on board the 328 jet to get on our way down to Phoenix. So then on the ground here at Telluride, Colorado, not sure how much you heard out there, but it's 9,070 feet elevation, the highest commercial airport in the United States. There is another airport slightly higher, but this is the highest one that you can actually fly into on board a commercial airline, and it is the best one in terms of the approach as well, because you get that amazing approach winding through the valley, and the airport of course is really challenging. It's just kind of got a sheer cliff drop at either end of the runway. I was just chatting to the first officer outside, and he said it's always amazing fun. It's one of their favourite destinations to fly to in the 328 jet here, because it's just so much fun weaving your way through the valley. So just waiting for the next few passengers to get on board, then we're going to continue on the flight down to Phoenix, Arizona. That's the next stop, so I'm looking forward to getting some good views again as we take off from here at Telluride.
Flight attendant, please prepare for takeoff.
My second flight today then took us southwest again from Telluride down to Phoenix, Arizona. Flight time for this leg was 1 hour and 15 minutes, cruising at 34,000 feet.
So then airborne once again from Telluride, heading now down to Phoenix, Arizona. What an amazing takeoff that was at Telluride. Incredible airport. The video just does not do it any justice whatsoever. It is the most scenic airport, one of the most scenic airports I think I've ever been to, possibly only topped by Lukla in Nepal. Of course, if you've not seen that video, then knock yourself out up there, but finish watching this one first. Fantastic. So we've got about an hour and 20 minutes or so now down to Phoenix. Not many passengers on this leg, about 13 she said on this leg, joining at Telluride. Apparently not many passengers take the flight from Telluride to Phoenix. Most of it is Denver to Telluride, and they've only actually started the Phoenix service in the last sort of 12 months, so people are still not really knowing that Denver Air Connection operate this flight down to Phoenix, it would seem, but never mind. Hopefully the weather down in Phoenix will be a little bit warmer than it has been up in Denver and in Telluride, so we'll find out in about an hour and 20 minutes, I guess.
It's time for the Noel Phillips Lou Review.
Alright, time for the Lou review on the Dornier 328 jet of Denver Air Connection, and well, it's a Lou to review. We've got a sink, got a waist and everything. It's pretty decent. Nice old sign up there. A little bit cramped here, right down at the back of the 328 jet, but it's a very nice plane to ride on actually. Interesting configuration, obviously, with the bathroom at the back like it is on these things, but yeah, having a great time so far. Enjoying my ride on the 328 jet.
That was the Noel Phillips Lou Review.
What better gift for a loved one than my exclusive Noel Phillips gift set? You can pick up these and much more over on my merch store at noelphillips.com. The link's on the screen now. As always, a massive thank you to my patrons for helping to make these videos possible. You can join them at the link on the screen now for access to my WhatsApp group, weekly live Zoom calls with me, and much more.
So then, welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, where it's a lot warmer than it was when I left Denver, and I'm feeling a little bit better dressed than I was when I was up there and it was minus 15. But yes, I had a great ride down with, oh, very bright over here, isn't it? I had an absolutely wonderful ride down with Denver Air Connection. The captain of that flight, Cliff, it turns out he's actually the owner and CEO of Denver Air Connection, so it was great to fly with him as well. We had an amazing chat up at Telluride about the airline and about my previous video to Alliance, Nebraska that I did with them on the metro. I'll pop a link to that on the screen right now if you've not seen that one already, but let me know what you thought too. Telluride Airport, the America's highest commercial airport, down in the comments below, and in the meantime, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.